Minmin too. I agree, but it's still one of his better options. And Klad's been playing really hot today, so after his win, we're going to see how he does against NathanViper. This is losers finals, best of 5. Good luck to both of these players jumping right into it.
Yeah. And
just immediately just homing charging on his shield to start off the match.
He's one of the characters that like we talked about. It's like Sonic has the tools to do what everyone talks about being the game plan for against Min, right? Which is like the just kill her every time you hit her.
Yeah,
Sonic
just
does
avoid
that,
it.
right? Yeah.
Speaking of earlier, just the bravery of Klad to neutral get up in a charging megawatt that NathanViper was doing.
Yeah,
there.
he's like, no balls, he'll time it wrong.
He's like, no, I'm fine here. This is okay.
Yeah.
Pretty even percentages to start off, but Nathan finding himself in that tent right under the PS2 platform like he normally does. Really trying to control the space, keep Sonic off of him in the corner.
Yeah, great homing attack there, but NathanViper is building a rather solid lead with a lot of these like kind of one-hit, two-hit trade situations.
And I don't know how often these two have played each other, but another kind of a rare matchup you see is Sonic Min. And as Sonic, as Klad here, you're probably going to take this first game to do kind of some reconnaissance and kind of scout out what NathanViper wants to do. Because Sonic, you know, it doesn't have a clear path. Like, yeah, he has some strategies he can employ, but right now, NathanViper is playing some lockdown defense in the corner and just keeping the Sonic off of him. So
yeah, a lot of things, like, because not many characters can actually deal with Sonic charging spin dash in the corner. Min deals with it from center stage.
That's
right?
true.
So
doesn't have a whole lot of risk when she's doing that.
Right. And he got that
there it is.
on the res get up to 2. It is, yeah, absolutely wild.
Looking dominant for NathanViper here, but we were talking about that. So, you know, Klad has some time to adapt and kind of figure out what he wants to do against Min in this matchup.
Yep.
NathanViper going to get the read there, but yeah, Reina, he's a little bit. He's loving that. He's got the DLC recovery. He's chilling.
Yeah,
he is chilling.
It is the worst tether in the game, but I thought
he threw out like 4 back airs in a row, and then he still lived. Good awareness from Klad, though, going to get that first stock off of NathanViper. That's probably a good confidence booster to not get 3 stock in your first game.
Passion, what the fuck? How did you beat Klad? He's playing so hot. That's crazy.
And as Sheik, am I not mistaken? How do you win Sheik Sonic when Klad is moving like this?
It must be Sheik Sora, right?
Yeah, there's no way.
Okay, well, he also doing like that rather quickly, directed towards the last.
Charge the megawatt, exploded. So, game 1 going to NathanViper here. There's definitely some things that Klad can kind of work on going into this set. I don't think this will be a 3-0. I think we're going to get at least a game on the board for Klad.
I think Klad absolutely has the adaptation in him to make it something different. Because he's been playing so well. Town. I like this pick, I think. It does make a little bit of it gives him in space. But also, you're not going to be off stage. Fuck off, right? Like, you don't. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I can imagine we're going to see plenty of different stages in this match. We're not going to see a PS2 run back over and over again.
To be fair, though, a third of the time, we're on FD.
That is true, and Min does well on FD.
Yeah.
So, that said, Sonic might be one of the few characters who can kind of avoid how well Min does on FD, just given his kind of good movement options.
Thank you, Reina. I really appreciate your matchup insight in this.
Facts. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Reina. Thank you, Tosh. My goat. Ooh, good. Again, just kind of able to cover that neutral getup and that roll, timing that megawatt forward smash really well here.
It's just so hard to get off ledge against that character.
Yeah. You got to constantly play your kind of guessing game of what are you doing here, and then you also have to play the guessing game of does NathanViper time it correctly? And the answer has been yes for the last couple of stocks. So really good stuff coming from him.
Love that.
And there we go. We're going to get a nice little early edge guard.
Right? If he finds NathanViper off stage, he can kind of sometimes just kill him. Right?
These side blast zones being pretty close to each other is a double-edged sword for sure, because Min loves to just keep hitting you off the side. But that fair from Sonic and his ability to kind of go out there and edge guard a tether recovery as weak as Min's could be a good advantage for him.
He needs to just keep him in the corner. But yeah, I don't know what's going on.
We're plenty of noise from the Reno crew. Gogeta, Kieran, Marty Star, and Lock going crazy.
Smash. Solid, like almost a full stock lead here now for NathanViper.
Relatively similar to game 1, but this first stock that Klad got up with NathanViper happened much quicker. So whatever adaptations he's working on are definitely taking effect slowly. But 40%, big rip.
Oh,
Is he dead?
Oh.
Okay, I was going to say,
Okay,
he
yeah,
was
dead
at
at like
40.
30 or whatever. Yeah.
Ooh, trying to go off
Wait.
there. That's it.
Killed him.
That's
Okay.
it. This is Smash Ultimate,
Those are
baby.
the stock. Oh, I love that too. Getting the bounce up to just
That infuriates me so much. Oh boy. All right, a little bit of nerves coming out, but there it is.
Yeah.
He doesn't miss time.
Slightly mistimed his neutral get up. Got caught by the lot. Yep. That's gonna be NathanViper going up 2-0 in this set.
That's true. But hey, if we can take any data into consideration, it was a close to a 3 stock, then it was a 2 stock. You know, maybe this next game will be 1 stock or less.
Yeah, I mean, it still was a 1 stock.
Oh, it was a 1 stock. Sorry, JV 1 or 2 or whatever it was.
Yeah,
So.
I think you might have gotten hit maybe.
Maybe
I
one
don't
time.
know.
Either way, Klad's adaptations have been working slowly but surely. We'll just see if Nathan can keep him out and clean this up with a 3-0 to move on to Pure Salt, the run back.
Yeah.
Or if we can see Klad make an incredible run. Yeah, losing in round 1 to make it all the way to 3rd, potentially 2nd or 1st, is really incredible stuff. So, shout out to Klad for making that happen. Good stuff.
Cam spawn, it still will. It still will. Don't worry, dude. It's going. It always does.
Yeah, you never. Pure Salt might get reset or something. You know, there's time.
There's time. Yeah, exactly.
1 o'clock is a very attainable number right now.
NathanViper will show up.
Yeah, he didn't get too much
He's playing
to show
absolutely
off.
hot right now. Running it back on town, but let's see if it's what Klad needs. Even if Klad takes this, he needs to play 2. He needs to win 2 more on NathanViper's stage pick, right?
Yeah, yeah. So definitely an uphill battle, but you know, it's doable.
Think about F-Match doesn't hit Sonic's Sledgehang. Sonic's Sledgehang is fucked up. Yeah.
There are a lot of Ledgehangs in this game that are just kind of good as shit for no reason, and Sonic's is one of them.
Ganondorf needs it though. Best Sledgehang in the game, baby.
Ganondorf, man. I lost again. But, you know, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this set going on here. Yeah, I lost a Vegeta. 2-0. He smoked me, actually.
All
Doesn't
team
feel
skills,
anything.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Wow, grab barely whiffing
Dude,
there.
the micro spacing on that one. Okay.
It probably is not a real thing, but I can imagine that if Klad had shield her box shifted a little bit, moved the shield forward, he would have been grabbed there.
Yeah, honestly. Oh my god,
Good
he went out
movement
there.
going out there.
I'm surprised he didn't get the spring hitbox there either. Spot dodging that, still gonna get caught. Yeah, so much.
2 arms, giving Nathan lots of options to kind of cover multiple things here. And again at this ledge, choosing the neutral get up option, not gonna get punished that time.
So fun fact, by the way, Sonic air dodging to ledge is not just 2 frames of vulnerability, not just 3, not just 4, but 5 frames. So just a fun little fact for when you're playing against Sonic, which I'm sure happens very often because his character is so common. Yeah. But that is a fun thing that I learned recently. Yeah, if you see that happen,
There you go.
His ass.
Yeah, yes. Good information to have for anybody who wants to play against Sonic. Which, you know, me personally, I don't want to play against Sonic. But you know, sometimes you don't get what you want. You have to sometimes. But NathanViper, while we're blabbering on, he's trying to make this a quick 3-0.
Yeah.
Very high percent on Sonic, and all this rage on Min could kind of just wrap up the stock. Megawatt, not quite gonna kill, scraping the blast on. Yeah.
Yep.
Neutral get up again. That's the 2nd time it's been just barely mistimed from Nathan. But I am willing to guess the next time he neutral get ups, he will not mistime it. So you got to keep that in mind for sure.
Yep, absolutely. I would not expect that at all.
There's that trick again, down there in the spring to get a homing charge or whatever it was.
It's a great setup, honestly. It just seems like really strong for.
Oh, it's a trick for sure. Because you're thinking Sonic is landing, I got to get over there, and then all of a sudden he hits. What's going on? We just we just took a little tea break, a little time out.
Yeah, I just gave it to him too. He's like, you know what? Yeah, you can have it.
Nathan has done that a lot today, where he kind of just like could have lived, dies on purpose to respawn and kill him immediately. Good stuff.
He's just like that today.
I couldn't tell. Like that's happened at least 3 times today, where I'm just kind of like,
yep. That was the
what
set.
happened?
Okay. I'm gonna quickly get a bathroom break in
Go for it.
between
Feel
this
free.
next set. Hopefully, I have time. I would ask for the save. Someone come off.
Got you. Yep, good. Yeah, props to Klad. That was an incredible run, making it all the way to 3rd. Shout out to him with the Sonic, showing me some new stuff, some cool stuff. Yep, great run, making it after losing round 1. That's an incredible performance from him. But NathanViper going to get his run back with Pure Salt here. So we are going to see Grand Pure Salt on the